Hi everybody, I'm Erik, the guitar player from Millencolin. We usually hang around the guys in the band drinking, lately it's been Spanish brandy actually, and beer. Yeah, it's pretty good. We always, expect a fun time up on stage. That's pretty much what we do. We got a little ceremony that we do. We go sing a Swedish word and go like a football team. That's the only routine. Apart from that, I could do whatever before the show. I don't know. You kind of, since we've done this for so long and played so many shows, you kind of falls into your stage personality. Sometimes it can go, you don't even think what you're doing out there because you just play off a feeling. And sometimes it surprises you how good or bad the stage sound is. That's what the crowd usually don't know, but when musicians are up there, they're so affected by the stage sound. Sometimes it sounds like crap and you can barely hear what you're playing, which can destroy a perfect show. I mean, the crowd can be brilliant, and then you can't hear your guitar or the drums. That totally fucks up the whole experience. But in general, we always have a good time up on stage. I like a variety of shows. It's also we love playing club shows, our own club shows. I guess that's the favorite. But we also enjoy playing festivals and stuff like that too. The best is to play in front of your own fans, of course. But it's always fun to, when you play in front of people that haven't heard you and you can really tell that you I think I prefer small clubs when you have a really close contact to the crowd in front of you. But festivals are fun too. I would say my Gibson SG. Yeah, that's the best guitar. I don't know. It's really hard to say, but we were friends from the beginning. But I know a lot of bands that's been friends and then they become enemies once they're in the band. Since we've been friends for such a long time, I think that the main key is we learn to respect each other's faults, and sometimes you can turn the other cheek, okay, whatever, that guy is an idiot, and then you don't have to be proud and say, okay, what the fuck, I'm leaving. It's kind of good to step back. It's better for the band and for your own career, I think. It comes and goes, we're not the best friends all the time, but on this tour and the tour we just did in America, the four of us in the band hung out the whole time, which is really fun. First of all, when we started Millencolin in 1992, we were for starting a Californian punk rock band. That was, we tried to copy the sound of Bad Religion and NoFX and those bands. So the first stuff we did is just trying to copy their sound. But I think when we created our own sound is of Penny Bridge Pioneers, actually around 2000. It was the first album, in my opinion, when we really got the Millencolin sound. Epitaph has owned Burning Heart since 97. They owned I think they bought 51% of Burning Heart. So it was around the same time we signed to Epitaph Records in the States. So over there we were just on Epitaph, and in Europe we were on Burning Heart. But out in Europe, since there is a European Epitaph office in Amsterdam, some of the stuff are worked through Epitaph. It could say Epitaph or Burning Heart. It's the same thing. Ooh, it's super hard. Actually, all the continents are really, really good for us. I must say, in one way, North America and California is special to us because, like I said, we were super influenced by the Californian sound when we started the band. We were in South America, was amazing. Canada and US was amazing. Scandinavia, south of Europe now, so we're just lucky playing in front of a great crowd. Yeah, in Japan it's a little bit different. Yeah, they are really, really great, but really polite too. It's a thing that everybody says when they go there. In between the songs, everybody's just standing there. They're not shouting because that's like offensive to the band. And then when we play, they go off like crazy. But then in between the songs, you're just like more or less like standing and listening to what you're saying, which feels kind of weird because you're used to people, you know. So, but they're great too, so it's fun. Yeah, I mean, we just, you know, we become better musicians, and we kind of broaden our horizons a little bit in like influence-wise. You know, our heart is still like always with punk rock, and we're super proud of our roots and everything. But it's important for us to, you know, follow, you know, whatever musical stuff we want to write. And I think it sounds much better. It still sounds so much Millencolin what we're doing these days, but we're just like perfecting the sound a little bit. And you know, you never know. Once you're, you know, on the next album, maybe we, you know, write the fastest song we ever done. But you know, we just do what feels right at the moment. There's some fans that only like the really, really early stuff, and some fans that only like the late stuff. You know, you can't make music, you know, in like the fans' opinion. You know, you need to. They will like everything we do. Otherwise, they're not our fans.